Glorious welcome back to Punt Club TV.
Glorious welcome back from England, Mona.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, just arrived home, having spread the royal seed all over the countryside over there, imagine.
As per usual. So there's not much racing this weekend in Australia, so we are going back to the mother country for a bit of Royal Ascot.
Yes, and Royal Ascot, oh my lord, it's where Black Caviar is seen of sort of half cock up, half triumph last year, but this year we've got the King's Stand Stakes and the Queen Anne Stakes on Tuesday, not this weekend, so you've got a little time to look at the form. For the Queen Anne,
Big race.
You seem like the trade war, is that right?
Well, for the Queen Anne, for the Queen Anne, Animal Kingdom will win. We'll win. It's $1.70. Get on the nose.
Great Australian movie. Bet on it for no other reason. And for the King's Stand Stakes, I like a horse called Mince. Purely because anyone who's brave enough to call their horse Mince deserves to win the King's Stand Stakes.
I'm on a bit of Soul Power, which is paying tens, $3.25 for the place, and Ballesteros, who's 51, big roughy, and paying $13.
But appropriately, because the US Open's on, that you should bet on a horse called Ballesteros.
Absolutely.
And next week, and it is next Saturday night, there is the Diamond Jubilee, which is the race that we should. And you should know that Sea Siren, who's a gun Australian sprinter, is racing over there, and it's probably flying a bit under the radar. It hasn't had the rap of the Black Caviar or anything like that. It's paying 11s, and I reckon Sea Siren will do that race on its ear. So it's even worth an each way bet if someone's going to throw a towel in. But 11s and 350, great bet in the Diamond Jubilee next Saturday night. Society
Rock is the favourite though, and that's playing fours. It's $1.75 for the place. I'm getting on.
I don't care much about Society Rock.
I do like a bit of Society Rock. Definitely. Moving on to the US Open. Kicked off last night, and Phil Mickelson's the favourite at $5, followed by Adam Scott, sevens, Luke Donald at eights.
After the round so far, that's the new odds, because Phil did alright, as did Luke Donald, but we picked Luke Donald early, I'm a big fan of his, and Adam Scott has been doing well. Jason Day even rates himself. The Australians are going nuts. You've got Mark Leishman as well, who performed beautifully in the Masters just gone.
And Goggy Goggins doing well.
Oh really?
He's up there as well.
What about Greg Chalmers?
What do you reckon? I don't know about the lad. He's smoking around. And we tally up somewhere else.
So much easier round this week in the AFL as well. Only 6. It's the bye round as we were talking about.
The Valleys with Adelaide against Richmond.
Adelaide's paying $3.30. They were towed up by Sydney last week, and there's no way that those blokes will take that line down. They'll be bouncing back, and Richmond is known to be frail, despite destroying West Coast in the West Coast a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they did well against West Coast. I'm definitely getting some money on Adelaide.
$3.30 in a 2-horse race with a team like the Crows. It's a bit hot and cold, but still quality team. I think makes them ready to bet. But if you're going to go multi,
Moon's Major Multi is Hawthorn into Essendon, into Port, into Collingwood. That's paying $2.
And all those will win with their eyes closed.
A cakewalk.
Yes. NRL.
The value bet is the Bulldogs over Manly. It's like Adelaide over Richmond. They're paying $2.25, but again, certainly the Bulldogs will put up a great fight against Manly. Manly lost last week against New Zealand, so the Warriors, they're not on great form, and look to the Bulldogs to come through on that one.
When is the next Origin game? That must be
Wednesday week.
Yeah. So we picked the Blues last week, and I think what we also picked for the State of Origin series was a Queensland win. Now, with the Blues losing the first match, Queensland's out at $3.10, I think, for the series. So
Queensland will come stomping back.
I think they'll win this one in Queensland, and they'll probably win the decider. So $3 for a Queensland victory is as good as you're going to get. Soccer. Football, as they call it anywhere else, but it's just simply
the Socceroos. Come on, the Socceroos.
Did well against Jordan, did equally well against Japan, and just somehow gifted a handball in the box in the last 5 seconds of injury time.
But they will beat the Iraqis. They're paying $1.25 to beat them, and categorically they will beat them at least by 2 goals on Tuesday.
At least, and those teams are in the Middle East known for throwing in the tea towel.
But it's peace in the Middle East. Bit of lines, banter. The Lions are romping through all Australian sides at the moment. They will go on and thrash the Waratahs this week. The line is 23.5 points though. So certainly that's probably worth a bit of value on that. They will still towel up the Waratahs and then go on and dominate the Wallabies in the series.
Another value bet in the Champions Trophy for the cricket in England is Pakistan is paying $2.50 to knock over India, and I reckon that's good value in the game. It could be anyone's. While we're talking about cricket in England,
why don't we go on to the Ashes?
David Warner's had a little punch up, and there's all the headlines flying around all over the country about David Warner getting a root, David Warner got the first root on the tour, dud root, all that sort of stuff. So,
well, I think it's just a prelude to the Ashes, which basically Australia will get
rooted. I don't know when the last
time. Completely rooted.
It must have been since Beefy's day that someone went into a punch up in the bar before the tournament even started. So.
Well, storm in a teacup, but at the moment, England are hot favourites, paying $1.40. The Aussies are at $4.40, and the draws at $6.85. Basically, England will romp home at $1.40, and we'll roll on to the Ashes in Australia later in the year.
And this news just in: late tip in Adelaide tomorrow in race 6, 1200 metres. Celtic Swallow